If you are afraid to face challenges in achieving success, then how can you become a successful person? This is a question that often plays in the minds of young people who are still studying in secondary school. How can they change the hatred that was thrown at them from their teacher, classmates, or even people around them? Perhaps they need to do something about it, such as turning the hatred into adoration. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. Today, you guys are on an adventure with me to review a book titled called Beyond the Horizon, writing by Nadia Qistina binti Abdullah. This story involves a teenager girl who was born on May 2nd, 2009 in Pulau Pinang. Her name is Nadia. She then migrated to Perlis in 2019, and she was also being taught how to respect older people no matter how old they are or what religions they belong to. By the time she migrated to the beautiful state called Perlis, she was actually 10 years old. But 5 years had passed from that, and now she is 15 years old and a Form 3 student in a high school. And that was the first time she was met with a challenge that not only hurt her, but also turned her into the better version of herself. It all started when she first met Teacher Bonnie. Teacher Bonnie had actually taught her class mathematics subject. But somehow, from the first time they met, Teacher Bonnie had actually got her eyes on Nadia. She would constantly pick up on her and even talks bad about her sometimes, even in front of everyone. And Nadia, of course, as a student who got hated, got confused. But somehow, Nadia still faced every challenges with a brave face. She always thinks that every challenge has its own meaning. Maybe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had decided to put her on a challenge before giving her something that would worth the pain in the end. Teacher Bonnie actually hated Nadia because of how she would constantly fail the math subject. So Nadia, of course, feeling hurt, but she eventually decided to change herself by began to studying every day until the night came around. And did Nadia succeed in proving herself that she could change? Yes, Freya did took on the challenge and made it that she couldn't give up for her passion. And yeah, she scored the math subject. The lesson I gained from this story is to never give up on your dreams. No matter what people says, they don't understand you like you do. And just do something that you love and never listen to anyone who's trying to bring you down. Be sure on what you want. Recommendations. Would I ever recommend you to read this book? Yes, because this book actually contains lots of lessons that you can learn from it. Doesn't mean that you can't do it for once, you would have to give up. Doesn't mean that way. If you really love something, work hard for it, or maybe achieve it. You have to ignore those people's word who doesn't even have any effects on you. So please everyone, read this book called Beyond the Horizon, writing by Nadia Qistina binti Abdullah. Thank you.